All right, I'm Danielle McCartan here at another Mint Pros event with Jimmy Leyritz, Yankee, who I just found out was a Padre in 1998, so that's going to change this whole thing. But first, you're here at all these events with Joe every single time. What does it mean for you to be with him every time he does something like this?
Well, you know, one of the things is if you ever watch an event that Mint Pros does, or Joe does, for weeks you see people talking about it online, you know, and on social medias. And that's really what it's all about. It's when people come here, they don't come here just to see a baseball game. They come here to have an experience. And that's what Mint Pros and those guys give to us. So I think for me it's been a great opportunity because interacting with the fans, hearing their stories, sharing our stories, it's always something special to add a little bit more to just coming to watch a baseball game.
And I'm coming here too, and I'm recognizing faces, and it's the same crowd all the time, and it's really cool. It's a really cool thing that he does. So, 1998, they're being honored down there, but you were on the Padres, the losing side of that. That's funny because I just went to San Diego not long ago, and they did a whole thing about, they're like, we got to the World Series. That's like their thing.
Oh, was that a thing?
Yeah.
Well, I always make the joke, the difference between New York and San Diego. The fans were all great, but the only difference between New York and San Diego is when we lost the World Series, we still had a parade. And
really?
We just had our 98 celebration of our team that actually lost the World Series.
Oh my God.
But because we got there, and that doesn't happen every year in San Diego.
Huh.
It's only happened twice. That they celebrate that. And so when I showed up today and I told Joe, I go, did you know that this is the same day that they're celebrating? He's like, no, this is already planned in advance.
Yeah. So, you should wear your Padre jersey and get on
exactly.
So, playing for Joe Torre, obviously one of the most winning managers of all time. What quality about him made him such a winner and made you guys such winners?
Well, he was a great manager of people. He knew how to press the right buttons at the right time. He knew how to bring in guys that were superstars to make them feel like, hey, listen, you're just part of the team. Okay. So I think that was the biggest thing, that he really knew how to control people, really knew how to read things. And then he had Don Zimmer sitting next to him that knew everything about baseball.
Yeah.
So that combination to me was the best combination I've ever seen.
Right. Now, the Yankees, 1998 Yankees, I know you're on the Padres, but they had the third most wins in MLB history. They're pretty much on with the Red Sox. The Yankees, at today's date, 1998, they were 92-30. Red Sox, today's record is 87-36. Can you draw any parallels between the two teams?
Well, you got to look at the things that happened during the season. In 98, not too many Yankee guys got hurt.
Yeah.
They pretty much all stayed healthy throughout the whole year.
Yeah.
That's what the Red Sox are experiencing now. And that's a rarity. And that's why you don't see teams like this come along too often. I think for the next probably 20 years, Boston will be celebrating this team because how great their season was.
Yeah.
They may not win the World Series, but they're having such an unbelievable season, just like the 98 Yankees did.
Now, the 98 Yankees were unstoppable. They only lost 2 games in the playoffs. They were 11-2 that year. Now, the Red Sox seem to be on a crash course with winning the World Series. Do you see that playing out and happening that way?
Yeah, but unfortunately, as well as they're playing, I still think from the beginning of the season I thought Houston was going to win the World Series.
Yeah.
Now that's become a race in that division too.
Right.
But at the same time, I think it's not that easy that despite the season they're having, that there's any guarantees in the postseason.
You would think?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what do you think about the wild card playoff game?
I love it.
I don't like it.
See, I love it because it is kind of unfair if the wild card team plays against the best team with no disadvantage.
Yeah.
Because they didn't win the divisions.
Right.
So to me, to handicap a team going into a playoff saying your number one starter is going to be used for this playoff game,
right,
not the first one. I think that's the advantage that the winning team, the team that won a division should have.
But as a 100-win team, it comes down to one. This is a game of series, and it comes down to one game.
But here's the argument you'll get there. Back before there was the wild card and before all this, the Reds won 106 games one year and didn't even get an opportunity to go to the playoffs because San Francisco won 110. So you're going to see that happen. And again, it doesn't happen too often. But this year, unfortunately for the Yankees, that's the way it's working out.
I know. I think it's going to be the A's. Late surge with the A's. Let me ask you about Joe Girardi managing and now Aaron Boone, because last year the Yankees were World Series or bust. Last year they got within one game. This year they're World Series or bust, and they kind of sort of fell off the wagon a little bit. Is that due to a manager? What is the cause of that? Because they were projected to be number one after last year's showing.
Again, you don't just talk about your own manager. Boston's got a first-year guy too.
Yeah.
Alex Cora.
Yeah.
It's really just, to me, it's a matter of the teams performing.
Right.
And the Yankees were performing right along with the Red Sox until they lost Aaron Judge, Gary Sanchez, a lot of their lineup. Greg Bird's struggling. All these things kind of go together. And again, it's something that hasn't happened to Boston yet.
Yeah.
And that's why I think the Yankees have kind of taken a step backwards.
Right.
But they're still 40 games over, and you're still having a magical season.
Right.
But you have to kind of keep in perspective. And again, I think at this point, if you're Aaron Boone, you say, listen, let's just get there. Let's don't worry about if we have to play 1 game, 5 games, 7.
Right.
Let's just get there, and then whatever else happens, happens.
Play the game.
Exactly.
And my final thing, as a player playing the game, I'm watching the game, and I play softball still in an adult league, but I coach. Now, when I see the defensive shift come over all the way, everybody's on the right side of the field. What is so hard about laying down a bunt?
I even go further. What's so hard about hitting the ball?
The other way.
A ground ball through that hole.
All right.
I always tell
Take it
people,
opposite field.
When I was a hitter, I had power, but I also went up the bat looking for the biggest hole to hit the ball through.
Right.
And that's how you hit. Nowadays, it's all about launch angles and home runs.
Exit velo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's also about not making contact. And I think, the days of, I can remember we used to play this game called Pepper. If you say that to these kids nowadays, like, what's that?
Yeah.
Something I put on my food? They don't know what that means.
Yeah.
And that was, I think, the part of the game that they've missed is really the fundamentals of it.
Yeah.
And the fundamentals of hitting. Again, if I have a home field, I have a chance to hit 400 in the big leagues.
Right.
If they give me that.
Right.
If you do it a couple times, then the shift changes and you go back to using your strength.
Exactly. I don't know what's so hard about that. Why can't these guys figure that out?
Right. Well, maybe we'll change it if I ever get a coaching job.
Hey, he knows what he's talking about. Fundamentals. But people say that's boring. That's boring baseball, fundamental baseball. I disagree.
It's boring baseball, maybe over a 162 game schedule.
Yeah.
But when you get to the playoffs and World Series, it's fundamental that wins games. And that's what I'm saying. You'll see some of these teams cruise through a baseball season, and they'll get to the postseason, and they don't win a game because they don't know how to do the little things to win.
Right. Now, are you looking for a coaching job?
Well, I would coach at San Diego.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Padres. There it is.
I'd still be home for 81 days extra.
Cool.
So we'll see what happens.
All right. Cool. All right. Well, thanks for your time always, Tim. It's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.